All right, well, almost done. We got hate and like. It's your time to do the hate.
Hate and like. Let's go to hate. Okay, so I have a son. I have a almost 3-year-old, and when we put him down to bed, we have this like playlist that's through Amazon Music, and it's a kids bedtime music playlist, and there's this song on there that is. It's awful. It's just dreadful. It is so annoying. I'm so sorry to the person.
I haven't heard it. I'm curious to hear it here.
Yeah. So let me pull it up. Let's see. It's called "Dream Too Much," okay, by Amy Lee, and I just every time it comes on, I'm like, how is this like for bedtime? So let me play just the beginning, and then I'll skip to the rough part.
There's a monkey in the bed, the muffins are sleeping, and the tiger's in the sand. Oh no. Well, the grapes keep
Okay, so I'm gonna skip to the hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the
chorus.
To the chorus. If I can figure out how to use this thing. See, I'm just gonna annoy everybody. You're going to see how awful this is.
I mean, I'm already convinced, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not doing.
Wait, no, but it's the next part. Oh, here we go. I know how to. I was trying to figure out how to use Amazon Music. So let's get to the chorus. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh, wait for it. Is 2 enough? Well, actually, at the end of the song, she does it like 4 times in a row. And maybe you're listening to this and you're thinking, oh, she has a pretty voice. That's not bad.
It's like too emotional. She's too into it for a kid's song.
Like she's got a good voice. She's a singer. She's got a song out. Like she's good. But it's just like maybe it's the repetition.
It just sounds like you've heard this too much, dude.
Oh my gosh! But it comes on really loud, and it's just Nicole and I can hear it from our room.
Oh.
There's no way we can dream. We can dream too much.
Like the chorus, that's all it is.
Yeah.
And at the end, she does it like 3 or 4 times. So at that point, you're just like, oh my gosh. Oof. That's my hate.
Okay, very good. All right, so for stuff I like, my favorite video game. Favorite video game of all time. Now, I actually haven't been gaming for a while. When I was younger, that's all I did.
Yeah.
No, without a doubt, dude, my favorite video game of all time is Ocarina of Time, which I know
I'm playing right now. I'm playing it right
now.
now. I'm in the Spirit Temple.
This is the best game. Like, I love it so much. And I mean, I love all Zelda games. I was a Zelda fan before that even came out. So
yeah.
When it came out, I was really anticipating it.
I remember you buying the 64 and everything.
Because I wanted to play that game.
Yeah.
So, now, of course, Zelda is amazing. Even the very first Zelda for Nintendo. It gives you this open game concept. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, even in the first Nintendo Zelda, you could go to the final temple and give it a shot, see if you could beat it, but you're free to just kind of explore wherever you go, right? And that's what makes the game so amazing. So Legend of Zelda was great for Nintendo. Adventures of Link also for Nintendo was good, but that was they kind of reverted to like a traditional, just like front view adventure kind of style.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Zelda's famous for the open concept, right?
Yeah.
The one for Super Nintendo was great, but the best definitely is for the 64 system, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Like
there's been a lot of or right before Breath of the Wild came out, the latest one. I mean, there was that like adding to the open world concept where you can literally go in any direction and the game will advance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is not a little different from the original Zelda. In this sense, you can literally go anywhere and you can advance the game no matter where you go. I think that's how Breath of the Wild works.
Well, that's the thing. I've heard a lot about Breath of the Wild, and so that's why I need to get a Switch. I need to get a Switch so I can.
Yeah, or Wii U. It's on Wii U.
On Wii U. Oh, so.
So if you don't want to pay for a Switch, you can get a Wii U and play it.
Yeah, it's like $300.
But it's like it's worth maybe getting the Switch because the Switch.
Yeah, I think I will.
But yeah.
I've heard that it's great, so we'll have to see if Breath of the Wild holds up to Ocarina of Time. Like,
dude,
just the memories. Obviously, I mean, typically the games that we love the most are the ones that give us this nostalgia.
Yeah.
I
can think of like I have a lot of memories of watching you and attempting to play this game, and I just never because I realized now playing it through now. I'm like, I probably only got through like a quarter of the game, thinking that maybe I played the game fully, but I didn't. Yeah. Like, but.
Well, anyway, I'm just going to play. I love going to YouTube and just finding old commercials, Yeah. So I'm just going to play this commercial for the game. And so here it is. Okay, so.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, I like the commercial, but here's what I found out, and I didn't even put it because it's not really in HD.
Yeah.
I guess I'll show it maybe without HD, but I find it hilarious that there's like an older version to that commercial, which I guess they replaced shortly after.
Yeah.
So there at the end, instead of that final question that it says like, will you soar or will you suck? It actually has the question, and at the end, will you get the girl, or will you play like one? With like that actually aired, like super.
I know, seriously,
super politically incorrect, right? I mean, that's insane.
That's probably why they didn't do it. They made the other one.
Yeah. So I think they corrected that one.
Oh my gosh!
You have to admit it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I can see you saying that. You play ball like a girl. You play Zelda like a girl.
Dang. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sure there are plenty of girl viewers that play Zelda just fine and better than me. I don't know.
For sure. That's a good like. Yeah. Especially since I'm playing it right now, so I can.
Yeah. So, did you already finish the water temple? I know that one's pretty hard.
Yeah. No, I finished the water temple, and then I did the shadow temple. Temple. With the bunny slippers and all that stuff, and then Bongo.
Yeah.
Bongo was rough. It took me 2 times.
I think the toughest for me was in fact the water temple, which I think common consensus is that one's pretty.
The boss on that one stinks though. It's an awful boss. It's really dumb. I don't know if you can remember, but it's just like it's this little ball that's going around inside there's like a pool, with like platforms, and there's also there's like the outside of it.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to you grapple hook or whatever the little ball and then slash it.
Right.
But then if you don't do it in time, there's these tentacles,
Yes.
And then they'll slap down and grab you and then throw you.
Yeah, it's great.
And
I love the grapple hook. The grapple hook is like my favorite. Like I always have that one loaded. You kill bats with it, you know. as
Yeah, but
well
I like
as-
the. I mean, it's so much easier to kill those kinds of things with the bow and arrow, though.
No, dude.
I don't
No,
know.
I always had the
easier.
grapple hook on all the time.
I guess if you Z target,
Yeah,
you
Z-target,
Z target and
yeah.
just hit whatever. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. No.